Hello guys, we are back again to continue from where we stopped from our last class. So this is an example that we really need to work on, and we just need to resolve all these forces to both vertical and horizontal components. So we will start this way. So from here we resolve the forces to both vertical and horizontal components. Hence, find the direction of the resultant and the resultant force. Alright, so we start resolving this. So first of all, we have to resolve this guy here to the vertical component. So we start with this. So since we are resolving to y components, recall that fy1 is equal to f1 sine theta. So here we have fy1 to be equal to the value of f1 here is 10 Newton. So 10 Newton sine, the angle formed to the horizontal here is sine 30 degrees. So here we have fy1 to be equal to 10 sine 30 is equal to 0.5. Alright, so sine 30 is equal to 0.5, and then fy1 is equal to 10 multiplied by 0.5 is 5 Newton. So that is what we have for fy1. We have this for fy1. Alright, so we are going to check out for these two, finding fy2. So for fy2 we have fy2 to be equal to f2 sine theta. Remember, we are still on the positive y axis, so we have fy2 to be equal to the value of f2 is this, so we have 15 Newton multiplied by sine the angle that is being formed here, we have sine 60. So here we have fy2 to be equal to 15 multiplied by 0.8660. So when you multiply 15 by 0.8660, we are supposed to have fy2 to be equal to 12.99 Newton. So for fy2 we have these results. So we quickly move further to fy3, which gives us the third quadrant. So we are going to be working with this guy here. So for fy3 we have fy3 to be equal to f3 sine theta. Fy3 is equal to the value of f3. The value of f3 is 12 multiplied by sine 180 minus 45 degrees. Now, why are we using sine 180 minus 45? Is it 180? No, there's a mistake here. So here we have 90 rather, so it's going to be 90 degrees minus 45 because we need to find this guy here. We need to find this guy. And this guy can be gotten by saying 90 minus 45. So we have fy3 to be equal to 12 sine 45 degrees. fy3, remember we are already on the third quadrant, so our fy3 is supposed to be minus. So we have minus here, which is equal to um, minus 12 times sine 45 gives us 0.7071. So fy3 is equal to minus 12 times 0.7071 gives us 8.4852 Newton. So for F3 we have this value. Quickly we work for F4. So Fy4 is equal to F4 sine theta, which is equal to the value of F4 is what? Is 14 Newton multiplied by sine 50. Now it is to the horizontal. So here we have 14 multiplied by sine 50 gives us sine 50 is 0.7660, so that fy4 becomes 14 multiplied by 0.7660 gives us 10.724 Newton. So that is what we have for the y component. So we are going to sum or bring out everything that we have gotten here. Hence, therefore, fy component is equal to what? fy1 plus f2, fy2 plus fy3 plus fy4. So here we have fy, the first value of fy1, think fy1 we have 5 Newton, 12.99 Newton, 5 Newton, we have 5 Newton plus 12.99. So that is f2 we have 12.99, f3 we have minus 8.4852 minus minus 12.859, that ready 12 minus 8.484852 4852 48 12.4892 4852 4852 4852. This is 1 2 3 plus f4 fy4 fy4 is 10.72.24 10.724. So when you add all this together, we have 5 plus 12.99 minus of course it's supposed to be minus 12 point minus 12.4852 minus 10 0.724. So here we are having minus 5.2192 Newton. Now, mind you, what we are having here is a minus, not a plus, because this is to the negative of y. So this is what we have for the y component. Keep it safe somewhere. Then we resolve to the x component. Now, resolving to the x component, so here we have this guy here. First from f1, we have x component, we have fx1 to be equal to what? F1 plus theta 1. So here we have x1 to be equal to 10 Newton cos 30, which gives us 10 multiplied by cos 30 plus 30 is the same thing as 0.8660. Alright, 10 times 0.8660. So here we have 8.66 Newton as our fx1. Now fx2, that is to the negative of x, we have minus f2 cos 60. So here we have minus 15 times 0.5. Cos 60 gives us 0.5 multiplied by 15, which is what equal to 7.5. Therefore fx2 is equal to minus 7.5 Newton. So here we have this guy. We quickly move to fx3. fx3 is somewhere here. So we have fx3 to be equal to minus f3 plus theta 3. So here we have minus 12 cos 180. Sorry, this is supposed to be 90. We have cos 90 minus 45 minus 12 cos 45 minus 12 cos, I don't need to be writing this cos any longer. So from here we have this guy times cos 45 gives us 0.7071. So multiply this, we have 12 multiplied by 0.7071. 0.7071. This gives us, multiplied by 12, this gives us 9.1923. Let's check again. 12 multiplied by 0.7071. 12 multiplied by 0.701. We have minus 8.4852 Newton. So this is what we have here. This is fx3. So here we have this. So finally we have fx4, which is equal to f4 cos theta, which is equal to 14 plus 50, which is equal to 14 multiplied by cos 50 gives us 0.643. So here fx4 is equal to fx4 is equal to 14 times 0.64. Did I say 643? Plus 50. This is 3. Okay. So 14 times 0.643 gives us 9.002 Newton. 643. Alright. So from here, sine 45 gives us the same thing with cos 45. Alright. So here we have Fy is equal to, is it Fy or Fx? Is it Fx? Alright, so here we have Fx, we have Fx is equal to Fx1 plus Fx2 plus Fx3 plus Fx4. So Fx is equal to, Fx1 gives us what? Fx1 is 8.66. 8.66. We have 8.66. 8.66 minus 8.66 fx2 is 7.5 minus 7.5 minus 7.5 minus 7.5 minus fx3 8.4852 8.4852 plus 9.002 plus 9.002. So we are going to add up all these together to see this 8.66 minus 7.5 minus 8.4852 plus 9.00 plus 9.002. Okay, so here we are having 1.6768 Newton. Can I approximate this? So I have 1.68 Newton here. Okay, so recall that we have our Fy to be minus 5.22. Fy is minus 5.22 Newton. Fx is 1.68 1.68 Newton. Alright, so having gotten this way, resultant is equal to that is resultant Fr is equal to the square root of Fy squared Fx squared. So the resultant Fr is equal to minus 5.22 squared plus 1.68 all squared. So here we have Fr to be equal to the square root of Um, Here we have 5.22 squared gives us 27.248 plus 1.68 squared. We have 2.884 here. So if we add all this together, we have the square root of 27.248 plus 2.884. So here we have the answer is equal to 5.48489 Newton. So approximately R or FR resultant is equal to 5.49 Newton. So this is all we have. So finally, the direction theta is equal to tan inverse of Fy over what? Fx. So theta will now be equal to tan inverse of Fy is giving us 5.22. Fy is giving us 5.22 minus divide by 1.68 divide by 1.68. So here theta is equal to what? Tan inverse of 5.22 divided by 1.68. So here we have minus 3.1071. So here theta is equal to what? The tan inverse of minus 3.1071. 3.107. The answer is I think we deal with the tan inverse. The tan inverse of 3 minus 3.1071. So here we have minus 72 degrees. So this is what we have. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.